the Tampa Bay Lightning. Kind of falling down here. They were third in the Atlantic with a 51-23-8 record, which is 110 points. Fifth in the East and eighth in the league. Their head coach is John Cooper. They lost Andre Palat, Jan Ruda, and Ryan McDonough. They signed Ian Cole from the Hurricanes and Vladislav Nemesnikov. They re-signed him to a one-year deal. They traded and they had one trade here. They traded Ryan McDonough to the Nashville Predators in exchange for Philip Myers and Grant Mismash. Love that name. Love that last name here. So, not a lot of moves here from Tampa Bay Lightning, and it goes back to, I think, what I said in the beginning of this episode, where they're a team. They are a playoff team. As long as they can get in, as long as they can get in, we're like, let's do it.
They have everything that they need, man. They got the grit, they got the grime, they got the pieces of shit in Corey Perry, they got the Pat Maroon punch you face in, they got skill, they got the blue line, they got the goalie. Like, they're fucking good, man. Let's win this division, first seed. I don't think there's too much that I can really say on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
No, they're going to come in hot. They're just going to get the job done here. It's not going to be first. It's not going to be second. But they're going to get the job done. And they're going to just take their time, save up their energy, and then when the playoffs hit, they're going to be like, it's playoff time, baby.
Yeah.
We're going to raise the cup again. We're going to be good to go.
Boys of summer, that's what that is.
Yeah, I actually wanted to bring something up too. So Patrick Maroon, when I was looking him up, 134 penalties and minutes here. Second most in the NHL. This dude needs to stay out of the box or stay in it. I don't know.
No, that's his role, dude. That's what he's doing. He's pissing people off. He's getting under their skin. He's, laying the big bodies, the hits. When a guy like that comes in and trucks one of your star players, what do? You go over, you drop the gloves, you fuck him up. And nowadays in the NHL, you don't drop the gloves. You just grab him, face wash him. You guys both go to the box for two.
Yeah.
Add it to the stat sheet. Pat Maroon's doing his job by putting up PIMs. That's what I think.
He's got a massive fan from last year. Remember the dude
Big Rig.
Big Rig.
Big Rig Jr.
Just sitting there, just like the Pat Maroon Jr. I just thought about that. It's a cool memory that just came back. I just love the photo. How he doesn't know he's getting photographed. Just big dude, beard, just like a bear in his
the fake long hair too.
This is the Lightning that I want to see. Thank you, Pat Maroon.
He makes the everyday fan feel like they could be in the NHL. He's the Tampa Bay Lightning Phil Kessel.
Yeah, okay, I can see that comparison.
Right. Yep. Different role, different kind of player, but all
right,
kind of unfit.
Maybe this will be post picks now that now I'm bringing it up here. All right, Corey Perry here, possible fourth cup run. Is he going to win the cup finally this year?
Oh no, he can't do that. That's an easy no. He's not getting the cup this year. He is cursed. He is Joe Thornton. See you later. He's lucky he got his in Anaheim.
We need to trade him. They'll win.
He won't win if he gets traded. Maybe that's why he's not moving this year. He's like, fuck, dude, it's not working.
I'm talking about the Tampa Bay Lightning. They got to trade him. He's bad news.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. I was reading it as he needs to get off the team and go somewhere else so he can win.
So that the Tampa Bay Lightning can win.
He thinks no, I can't move because if I trade, I'm not going to win. If I stay now, I'll win a cup. Come on, hockey gods.
Come on. Fourth time's a charm. We'll see.
That's what happens when you're a scumbag your entire career. You don't get a cup. Well, you did in Anaheim, but...
I didn't really realize how much of a scumbag he was until I was watching that outdoor game. Remember he got kicked out almost instantly? I was like, oh, wow, I forgot about this kind of Corey Perry. But now he's trying to be the good guy and win the Stanley Cup.
He's not trying to be the good guy.
Not working.
He's being the worm still.
No. Yeah, I noticed that too in last playoffs. So it's
That's his role. He knows what he's doing. It's fine. It is what it is. He's Sean Avery status. It's all right.
Yep. But let's go talk about Andrei Vasilevsky here. So he has surprisingly... I was looking up his stats here, and it's to him low, to us it's no, he's still better than most goalies in the NHL. He had a .916 save percentage, which surprisingly was his career low. Imagine that being your career low.
Wow.
.916 save percentage is your career low.
That's insane.
That's nuts.
That's a wild stat. That's really cool that you found that.
That is insane. 2.49 GAA, 39-18-5 record. Vasilevsky's still getting it done.
Wow. 916 is a career low.
And he's still better than most goalies in the NHL.
Hall of Fame, dude. Certified. Stamp it now.
Stamp
Early
it.
induction. He doesn't even need to retire. He's just in.
Cup. And here we go with Brian Elliott, who we were talking about. That's his backup. 2.43 GAA, .912 save percentage with
still decent.
Still decent.
I say it's a team in front of him. And I think that he has performed so slightly above average.
He has.
That teams gravitate to him and say, that's our backup, that's our guy.
Yeah.
And he knows his role. He knows where he needs to be. but he just keeps getting on to better and better teams every time he moves. That like just increases his stock value, you know?
Again, going back to the St. Louis Blues here, he was a starter there, and I think he got to a point where just like, I can ride the pine for a few teams here, and with just his veteran, him being a veteran, knowing what it takes to be a starter, I think he knows his worth. He knows he could be a backup and get the job done, and that's what makes him better. Like, would you say he's better than Yaroslav Halak?
No.
Whoa, Halak's better than
I
Brian
think
Elliott?
so. Yeah, I think so. In my eyes, I have a very jaded vision of him. It's just different.
Interesting.
Pick another goalie. I'd like to do that again.
Like a backup.
A Brian Elliott compared to someone else.
A Brian Elliott compared to Philip Gustafsson.
He's better than him, yeah.
I'm trying to think of like another backup goalie that I don't know you would know. Oh, Scott Wedgwood.
Yeah, he's better than him.
Interesting.
You agree with me on all those except the Halak one?
Yeah, the Halak one is just like the real iffy one there. I feel like Brian Elliott's better than Yaroslav Halak, but we have stats for that, and I don't have the stats.
Yeah,
on hand.
We'll check it out. We'll check it out off air and see how dumb I am,
or how dumb I am. We'll see what happens.
No, it's usually me. It's okay.
I just think Brian Elliott, for all those reasons, like I said, is just the better. But now that we talk about Yaroslav Halak, he's kind of like the same, you know? I wonder if like they're almost dead even in stats.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's going to be interesting. But, I absolutely nothing really to say about this.
There's not much to it, man. They're just going to compete. They're going to be that team. They're still kind of the same team. They swap out a couple minor pieces. I mean, Andre Palat's a big piece, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But he's not big in the grand scheme of things. And with the team that the Tampa Bay Lightning is, they're going to trade Andre Palat. He's going to be a first-line player somewhere else. On this team, he could be second or third, you know?
Like, I loved Ryan McDonough because they got rid of him, too. I loved him in the New York Rangers, but his stats have really fallen. And I think it's really stayed the same because of a team like Tampa Bay Lightning. And I think they realize that we kind of got to move from here, you know?
Yeah.
If we want to win. But and Ruda, too. I think I could place him, too, as Ryan McDonough. But the only really big loss, as you just said, is Andre Palat. And they picked up Ian Cole, which I think just fills his shoes almost like
It
instantly.
does, but not this. I don't know. I think that's definitely a step down, but not enough to impact the team. You know, Ian Cole can definitely do what Andre Palat did.
Yeah.
I just don't think to the same extent.
But
I have them as the number 1 seed this year. I have them taking it.
Okay. I have him as the second.
Second seed. All right.
Falling down a bit.